Good day, top-notch parents. My name is Loretta Iyasele, the convener of the Top-Notch Parents Network. Sorry, we're starting a little bit late. I'm here with the coach, the karate instructor. Like I told us before, that he will be coming live with me, so we can ask him some questions concerning this amazing game that I love so much. So he's here with me, and my children will be upgrading today, like I told you earlier on. So come right with me so that we can hear from the horse's mouth. You can.
Go. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Morote Jordan screaming food go. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Morote get down screaming food go. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Your head to production. Great. Oh.
Mr. Larry Waju is your name, I guess.
That is me.
All right. I don't know. Maybe I didn't pronounce your full name. The parents want to know your name.
My name is Sahib Olanrewaju Olabode. That's my complete name.
Wow. So happy. I'm happy to be here with you live at the Top-Notch Parents Network.
I'm happy too.
So you've been in this business for a while.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is karate?
Karate is the Japanese type of martial art.
Oh.
It's from Japan, and it simply means empty hand.
Karate means
Empty hand. That's what the simple meaning.
So please, can you tell us briefly more about what karate is all about?
The essence of karate for children is one, for self-defense for them. Two, for self-control. Three, for self-discipline. Four, for physical fitness. And five, for entertainment. That is what children derive from it. The game they derive from it.
Wow. So Nigerian parents, especially in Africa, let me put it that way, see karate as a catalyst for aggressive behaviour. What's your take on this?
A child that does not learn karate is aggressive. But when they join the karate class, they are taught to lessen that aggressiveness. Most of them watch all these foreign films. They watch the foreign films and they try to practice what is innate wrongly. But with a good teacher, a learned teacher, they will definitely be curtailed and be taught how to do it the proper way. So karate does not make a child aggressive. It's what they watch that they don't know how to exhibit that makes them aggressive. So karate is meant to make them more disciplined and have self-control over themselves.
So you mean it's not a game that breeds fighters,
No.
that makes children aggressive?
No.
Like we think?
No.
Because I know I've encountered some parents that are like, oh, Mrs. Iyasele, why are you taking your boys? Why do you want them to learn karate?
They are bold with karate. They are bold. They are strong and bold with karate. They are not pushed over. Bully works on those who are afraid. But a child that is bold, they will never cross their path.
Wow. Is there any difference between karate and other styles of martial art?
All martial art train both in their hands and legs. But karate lay emphasis more on the hand, while taekwondo lay more emphasis on the leg, and the Chinese style works on their flexibility for entertainment, and they also have a sporting aspect of martial art. Ninjutsu, that is an act of killing, so it's also taught to adults. I'm also a member of the Ninjutsu School of Martial Arts in Nigeria. Wow.
Wow, interesting. You've come a long way, I guess.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the age limit for any child?
A child who understands go, come, sit, stand can join the karate class. Once they can speak and understand the simple basic English, they can join karate. So I believe from age 2, the child can join the karate class.
Wow. So how long have you been in this business?
I've been training martial art for the past 38 years, and I've been in school program for like 33 years. 33 years.
Amazing. So what are your worst moments with children? in this business?
Thank you very much. I remember one day telling the children to do what we call the frog jump, and they went too far. The second day, half of the population did not come to school. So the school authority had to query me, what happened? And I told them, we did so and so yesterday. From that day, I learned that frog jump is not too good for children. It was the worst moment for me because I can't imagine out of 100 students in the school, 50 of them did not come to school because of the frog jump.
Wow, interesting. I think I understand what you're saying. So what's the difference between karate and taekwondo? Are they the same?
They are both martial arts, but one is from Korea and one is from Japan. Karate is from Japan and taekwondo is from Korea, while wushu is from China. So their country of origin is just different, but they do the same. They do almost the same thing. Kick, punch. When it comes to the mat, you slide. You may not be able to see the difference when they enter the mat. Okay. They do almost the same thing. Okay. It's just the terminology that differ.
Okay. But I think I've heard some people say that some of the martial arts use the hand more than the leg. Yes. Which one uses the leg more than the hand, and which one uses?
Taekwondo uses leg more than the hand, while karate uses hand more than the leg.
Can you demonstrate?
Okay. That is a straight punch and a reverse punch, and then you can combine straight punch, reverse punch with a kick, block, punch.
So what are you doing now?
All these are karate. For taekwondo, you be seeing them throwing their kicks, palm, especially when they do sparring.
Can your students demonstrate the karate kick?
They are going to demonstrate karate kata.
Okay, let them do.
No, maybe you need to know this. Karate is divided into 3 stages. 3 levels. Kata, kion, and kumite. Children are not so much engaged in kumite. Kumite is the sparring aspect. Kion is the basic, and then kata is the pre-arranged forms of movement that we do often. This is what we use in grading most of the time. Even me, I'm still a student under my teacher.
Okay. So what do you want to grade them on now?
God's power is going to be graded to blue belt. He has been on it for like 6 years. And God's will be promoted to green belt. He has been on it for like 5 years.
Okay. Can we see their kicks?
Yoi! Hey, the Kudashi. Red. Taikuku Shodan. Taikuku Shodan. Kata.
Taikuku Shodan.
Un. Taikuku Shodan.
Kia.
Noi. Kai Kudashi. Ray. We always have a team.
Wow.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
They are still going to have individual forms. That is a kind of team movement. They can do it without me counting for them. But for them to be perfect in it, we used to do some counting. And that's why I counted for them.
All right.
So they are still going to do more.
All right. So any award and recognition?
Recently, that is on the 30th of October, I was awarded a plaque, a recognition by the Nigeria Wushu Kung Fu Police College team, in which the IGP sent some people to honor us. I think I'll send some pictures for you to post on the website.
Nice. Wow. Congratulations.
This year too, I got graded to the 4th degree black belt.
Congratulations to big congratulations. So have you ever traveled out to train children?
That is the ultimate. But I believe if I have the opportunity, there is no child on earth I cannot teach. I've been in it for like 33 years and it has become part and parcel of me.
Fantastic. So how many schools have you worked with?
Presently, I have 16 schools, but I'm taught over 100 private schools in Lagos State and Ogun State.
Wow, wow.
I've gone to so many big schools. I've been in St. Xavier, I've been in St. Bernadette, Starland, Oakdale. I've been in Oakdale for like 20-something years now. Multi-grade school, Silverdale. Name good school in Lagos State, I've been there.
Oh, wonderful. Is any of your children following your steps?
I have a son who is brown belt.
Brown belt.
And I believe by the grace of God, December or before March next year, he's going to be in black belt. And I look forward to him taking over from me.
Wonderful. How old is he?
He's 14.
So, and when did he start?
He started when he was 2 years old.
Wow. Any diet for karate? Any diet?
Any physical fitness diet is good for karate.
So they can eat anything.
They can eat anything that is physically fit. I mean, that the physical fitness people take, they can also take it.
So what are the stages in karate?
You promote from one level to another. It's just like in schools. You go from nursery to KG, from KG to nursery, from nursery to primary, from primary to secondary, from secondary to tertiary. So white to yellow, yellow to orange, orange to green, green to blue, blue to purple, purple to brown, brown to black. Then when you get to black, you start afresh again. You go to 4th degree, 2nd degree black belt, 3rd degree, 4th degree, then to 10th degree black belt.
I was going to ask you what the black belt means.
Black belt is the starting point of your enlightenment.
So how long have you been on black belt?
Since 1989.
That's how many years now?
32 years.
Hey, my gosh, that's really, really, really interesting. So what do you want to say about God's power and God's will?
God's will started with me almost 5 years ago, and he's been a very wonderful student. He has not given me any trouble, and he learns and catches up in everything that is being taught. And today, after a long, the last grading they did was 2019, and they are going to be awarded a new rank today after almost 2 years. So he's going to be promoted to the green belt, which is the 4th level of the Q class. And then God's power is a wonderful student, though at times give me some tough time. But I love him with all my heart. He's going to be promoted to blue belt today. And one funny thing, God's power will not allow you to win him in anything. If God's will says, I know something more than you, trust God's power, you will catch up and excel. So he's a wonderful guy, and he's going to be promoted to blue belt today. I congratulate you ahead. When the belt comes, you have it.
So I want to see more kicks from these boys, maybe individually.
Okay, they are going to show you some patterns.
Okay, so can we go?
Okay, God's will. God's power, let's see your own first. You are the senior.
Okay.
How they happen to be?
Oh yeah. God's
will. Can you come this side? Right? Hands the Kudashi. Break. And you are going to perform your 5 Iyan. Iyan Shodan, Iyan Nidan, Iyan Sandan, Iyan Yondan, Iyan Godan. I hope you are prepared for them. Kata.
Iyan
Shodan. Hajime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joy. Hey, Dukudashi. Break. Second Ian. Ian Nidan. Kata.
Ian Nidan.
Hajime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joy. Hey, Dukudashi. Break. The third one, Ian Sandan. Ian Sandan. Kata.
Ian Sandan.
Hajime.
Hi. Yeah.
Joy. Hey, Dukudashi. Break. Ian Yondan. Kata.
Yeah, Yoga.
Hajime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joy. Ian Godan, the final Ian. Kata.
Yeah.
Godan. Call it as if you know it very well.
Yeah, Godan.
Hajime.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Joy. Hey, Dukudashi. Great. Round of applause for you.
Awesome! Amazing! That's my boy! So let's see God's will.
God's will.
Parents, I'm sure you're getting so much for free. I hope you get in touch with me soon so I can hook you up to this guy. So we'll watch God's will.
Joy. Hey, Dukudashi. Great.
Os.
Kata.
Ian Shodan.
Ian Shodan. Hajime.
Guy.
Joy. Hey, Dukudashi. Great.
Os.
Ian Nidan. Kata.
Ya Nidan.
Hajime.
Guy. Guy.
Joy. Hey, Dukudashi. Great.
Os.
Ian Sandan. Kata.
Ian Sandan.
Hajime.
Guy. Cat.
Yoi. Hey, the Kudashi. Ray.
Os.
Yang Yondan. Kata.
Yang Yonda.
Hajime.
Cat.
Here. Yoi. Hey, the Kudashi. Ray.
Os.
Yang Godan. Kata.
Yang Godan.
Last kata Yang Godan. Hajime.
Cat. Cat.
Yoi. Hey, the Kudashi. Ray.
Os.
A round of applause for him.
Amazing! Thank you so much. That's my mama. Love you, love. You see, I'm so happy. That is it. Top-notch parents. Mr. Laro, I just want to ask you more. How can you actually convince parents to do this? What are the advantages of allowing your child to go into this
20 years
karate
ago, you find out that parents have this notion that karate is too aggressive for children. But nowadays, go to so many private schools, you have karate or taekwondo or wushu kung fu there, because they now understand ABC of karate or the ABC of martial art, which is self-defense first, self-control, and self-discipline. A child that is into karate is more disciplined than the one that is not into it. And they have a kind of fear in their master that I do tell my students that come, you must respect others if you want to be respected. And most of my students do abide with what I tell them, because I don't teach them to be aggressive. Even if they are aggressive, they come. Parents have come to me to tell me that their child is aggressive, and before you know it, they become very calm. So children that are aggressive learn to be calm. Those that are meek, those who are not outspoken, when they join, we build them up. By the time they see what others are doing, they do it, and they become carried away, and they are part of the family. So because of my experience, I could close my eyes and teach a child. I've been in it for like 33
I
years.
could close my eyes and teach a child. I can attest to this. Yes, sometimes Mr. Larry Waju comes here and it's like he's doing the magic, or let me say the miracle. Okay, I can see this in my children. It has actually built their self-esteem. It has seriously motivated them. And I call karate the command language. Why do I say that? A child that is hostile, a child that will not want to listen to the parents, you know, because it's like you can hear him even during the training. He was telling them, "Kia, what's osh?
Joy simply means get ready. Haidukudashi means attention.
Okay.
Play means bow or greet.
Okay, osh, is it osh? Or
Osh. Greet.
Okay, that's great. Okay,
And that's how we
and you know, I was observing, I was watching, and he was telling them this, like, so I see it as a command language. You know, for that child that will not want to sit in one place, you know, it builds that character in them. That's the character of obedience, the character of abiding. So it's one thing I want to encourage parents to look at. You know, if you have this hyper child, the child that is not calm, the child that will not want to stay in one place, I see karate bringing calmness into that child. So you may not want to use Mr. Olarewaju, but it's somebody I know I can recommend for any parent that is in Lagos or the environment. Okay, Ogun State, like he said. The last upgrading we did, we are doing this alone, and because of COVID, there would have been other children here. because of the COVID, so we're trying to be careful. The last one we did, we had over 70 children were in the school, you know, where my children got upgraded from green belt and orange belt respectively. So I'm so happy we crossed each other's paths. Thank you so much for all you're doing, and I know your labor in the lives of the children will not be in vain in Jesus' name. You know, thank you so much. So top-notch parents, it's up to you. It's up to you to make up your mind to look at this area, this very beautiful area. I'm so proud of my boys, and I'm happy my husband, we're both happy, and my husband is even here to say one or two things too. So honey, this is my husband though. This is my husband, so let him talk. Now you they pay the bills.
I'm happy to be here. With time, I've seen these children grow and then develop during the karate game. I can attest to it that Mr. Olariwaju has been in this business. I attended the last upgrade that was done. Just as my wife attested to, it was a fantastic one. That was before COVID, and a number of children and so many people also came to see what was happening. A lot of people were there when the upgrade was done, and it was a very good one. So today we are witnessing this, and it is, I think it's because of COVID, just for us to respect the COVID rules and requirements. That's why we are few here. A lot of people would have been here today. I want to recommend this to parents. You know, just try it out. I think it's a very good development for the children as they grow up. It's something that parents should try their hands this on. I'm very sure they will not regret, you know, if they take part in this, and then they encourage their children to take part. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Olowo Orimi. God bless you so much. So thank you, parents. I'll throw more pictures as they do the upgrading soon on the platform for us to see. God bless you all. Bye for now.